Hey everyone, Miss Sola here from Learn to Grow. Wanted to do another garden update. It's been about, I think, 3.5, 4 weeks since I've did an update on the whole garden. So I'm going to show you what's growing, what's emerging, and how everything's doing. It's been raining all week, so I haven't had to water the garden, although we need some sunshine soon. Also, the strawberries are beginning to ripen, and the scarlet runner beans are putting out these beautiful red flowers that I can't wait to show you. We've also been harvesting spinach, bok choy, what else? Oh goodness, lettuce, and a couple of small flowers of broccoli. I haven't harvested the actual the heads of the broccoli yet, so I'm looking forward to harvest those. So anyway, so here it is, guys, and I hope that you guys are enjoying your weekend. Happy gardening! Here is the garden from afar. So we're gonna take a walk here. There's a small strawberry patch that my daughter and I worked on about 6 weeks ago, and as you can see, there's some strawberries in there starting to ripen. That one looks pretty good. So, and I'll show you the strawberry bed in a minute here. There's our sunflowers. They are growing, doing really well. And look at our potato bed. Oh my goodness, they're just falling out of the garden bed there. So they seem to be doing really well. They're lush and green, so they look really healthy. I think we're gonna get a lot of potatoes before the season's end. Okay, here are the garlic, and they are the elephant garlic are putting out these scapes. These are the garlic scapes, which is also gonna be the flower when it blooms. This garlic is very tall. You know, it's about, let's see, nearly 5 feet tall. Well, with this scape on top. So there's another one right there. So yeah, these are the elephant garlic, and the rest of the other garlic there are just the regular, the smaller variety. There's a spider web here. Oops. And now I'm having problems with some of the plants here. This is bush type zucchini, and you know what? I think I just need to condition the soil more. It looks like it needs more nitrogen because a couple of things are really turning yellow. Look at this pepper here. It's the same thing. It's just not really doing well. And this baby, this dwarf tomato plant. So there's some tomatoes. Oops, if I can get that in there. And there. And some more right there. But the leaves are turning yellow as well. And I did put some compost from the compost bin, but maybe, I don't know. I was hoping they would have enough nutrients, so we'll see how that's doing. I have another zucchini plant on the other side, and I'll have to show you that one's doing really well. So these are arugula that are bolting, and these flowers they're kind of tasty. I've been kind of eating them, and they taste like a peppery flavor to it. So, and I've got some, I think, baby arugulas on the bottom there. So yeah, I've been having a lot of the plants bolting because of how much sun we got in I think May and beginning of June. We just got so much sun all at once and it got pretty warm. This is our fennel, so it's doing really well. So it's growing. This is chives, rosemary. Let's see here. Oh, those are parsley. Those are the Italian parsley seeds that I sowed a while back. And then we've got some basil ones over there. Couple of onions back that way. These are onions. And this one is pineapple sage. More herbs here. There's a spearmint, chocolate mint right there. Stevia. I didn't think this would come back, and I started seeing all these tiny leaves, so I kept the plant. I thought it died. Lemon balm. This is good for, it's got antiviral properties, I believe, and it's good to make tea out of it. And right here, oh, this is cilantro. So the seeds I sowed, I think it was 2 weeks ago, so it finally came out. And I wanted to show you the peas, and they are towering over the bamboo. These are the lettuce, and they're in the same box as the peas, which is nice because they kind of shade them. So I was hoping they wouldn't bolt, except the Napa cabbage. They're bolting. See all those yellow flowers? I pulled a couple out already, so that's all right. So red leaf lettuce here. Butter crunch, those are the red romaine. Look how they're getting pretty big. And some more baby romaines here. These are the seedlings. And they didn't do well in the beginning, but it looks like they're doing better. Berry bed here. I'll show you the strawberries. So this is the actual bed where we got those strawberry plants that we had in the front. So there should be a lot in here. A lot of them are still green. I don't get that much sun here, so I'm thinking about moving this towards the back because they should be ripe by now. There's another one over there. So there's lots of green. Oh, there. So I've got the quinoa variety here, and some of them are everberry. Okay, couple things here. These are citrus plants. This one's lime, and I just noticed there's some, or a couple flowers. Oh, there's more in there. Okay, there's those white flowers, and the flowers they put out are very fragrant once they bloom. So this is a dwarf lime plant, and this one is the Myers lemon, dwarf lemon tree. And this little guy gave me at least 10 lemons last year throughout the winter. So the other one died. It just rotted. It just got too cold. They can't withstand, I think, temperatures of 45 degrees or below. And so I pruned this back, but it seems like, you know, it's starting to come back, and I repotted in some new soil and some compost. So these two are doing really well, and I think I'll get some lemon and limes from these plants. And here is, these are baby carrot seeds. We just decided to just put them in a pot, and this is a really tall pot, so it's deep enough to support the carrot growth. Some more pots with, you know, we sowed some seeds here. There should be some romaine lettuce in there, and some flowers. Here's the tomatoes. So lots of flowers in this guy here. And these are my seedlings. So they're finally, you know, they're doing well. They're growing. These are cherry tomatoes. There's a couple more of the seedlings that we sowed back in, I think, February. This one is, oh gosh, this is a Roma tomato. And you know what, this is called Seattle's Best, which is supposed to be really good in the Great Northwest. Last garden bed here before I head towards the back. So we got here on the left are the spinach, and they are bolting, but that's okay. We've been harvesting them and eating them the past couple weeks, but we did sow some more seeds, and they are emerging. You can see those little ones right there. So we'll get some more spinach. Excuse me. And these are the broccoli. I only have a couple full-grown broccoli plants. I have some seedlings in there somewhere, but I'll show you that later. They're really tiny. That's in there. So these are the bush type zucchini plants, so it's not the vines, so it's kind of like a space saver. Oh, and you know, we harvested those radish a couple weeks back, but we did sow some more seeds, so we're going to be getting some more radish. And radishes are, you know, they only take about 25 days until you harvest them, so they grow pretty easily, and they don't require too much sun. They actually like the cooler weather better. Now here are some of our bok choy, the pak choy, baby bok choy, and we are having these, you know, those green caterpillars, since bok choy is a cabbage type crop. And I'm going to be getting some marigold plants, but we did sow some marigold seeds right here, and I'm hoping that that they will help, since I'm going to be trying to grow the bok choy all year. I mean, throughout the season. I might just have to buy some marigolds, which will deter those green caterpillars. I think they're kind of like those little, they turn into moths. So, oh, you heard a bird? Oh, these are the Chinese greens. Oh my goodness, this is very prolific, and I've been picking out the leaves for my smoothie, and I cannot believe how fast this grows. It's just, I harvested so many, see all those stalks there, and I've been harvesting them almost every other day, I believe, and they just keep growing and getting bigger. So I love this one here. They do remind me of bok choy and kale, so it's you know, very nutritious. But look how beautiful these leaves are. It's kind of like the kale that I have. It's got the same purple veins. There's my kale there, and the other side, they're still pretty young. I did harvest a couple kale leaves and put in our smoothies. So here's the trellis for our beans, and I wanted to show you these beautiful red flowers from the scarlet runner beans that it's putting out. See the little buds, and There's the red flowers there. I think there's more over on that side. So these are the beans that I referred to back in, oh gosh, when was that? Maybe a couple months back. So these beans, the pods, get as long as 12 inches or more. And the beans are purple and black speckled beans, but then you have to eat them when they're young so the pods don't get so tough. But so they should be able to climb all the way on top of this trellis here. Now I also have some white beans and let's see, some garden bush beans all mixed in there. So they're all kind of mixed in together. And I did sow some more peas, snow peas over there. Since it's gonna start getting warmer, this part of the garden is a little bit more shady, so it won't get as hot. Okay, you're probably wondering what's going on over here. So this round little garden bed is my daughter's sunflower garden. So we sowed some sunflower seeds and they're still probably too small to see. Let me see if I can zoom in. But there's, see those little tiny plants? So those are her sunflowers. They're gonna go around this rock. She's gonna have her little, you know, sunflower secret garden. And then out here we sowed some, I think she sowed some marigolds on both sides. So it's gonna be really beautiful during the summertime. And here's our three sisters garden, so which is the corn, squash, and the beans to come. So the corn, they're only about 4 inches tall. They're pretty small, and I plant some glass corn gem and some yellow squash. Ooh, and you know what? Those are not taking as, let's see, they're taking a little longer to emerge. Just one right there, but it did get cooler, so it's been cold and rainy. So I think the squash, you know, it's just taking a while for them to emerge. But when the corn are about 6 to 8 inches tall, then I'll be sowing the beans around them. That way the beans will be able to climb up onto the corn. Some more squash. So these are, oh, these are pumpkins, I believe. These are just some winter squash around here. And those are dahlia. These are those beautiful flowers. I can't wait to see them. Alright, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hi, Bella. What are you doing?
Drawing a dog.
Okay. She's on that compost bin there. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful growing season as well. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.